was coming back to do the book review, and I have came back. This is the book I will be reviewing today. The 5th season by N.K. Jemisin. This is how it looks. As y'all can see, this book is well loved. Before y'all do anything, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to go out and go buy this book. Stop what you're doing and go out and buy this book. And for me to say that says a lot. And let me tell y'all something. I do not read science fiction, fantasy, nothing. I have never read it a day in my life. I never was interested. I didn't care. I never read Harry Potter growing up. I did have his books, but didn't really read it, didn't care. But y'all, this is adult fantasy. Just so y'all know, I got to make a quick disclaimer. You have to be 18 years or older to read this book. Well, you should be, because this is adult science fiction fantasy. Y'all, N.K. Jemisin could do no wrong. I'm officially brought in. Yes, she got me. Y'all, she got me. When I say she got me with this book, y'all think this is a game. She ain't playing. I'm going to try to make this book review spoiler free as possible. But if I do happen to spoil this book, y'all, I am sorry in advance. But let me tell y'all something. She did it. She did it. I don't know anybody in their right mind who can write like this. Netflix, y'all better get on the phone with her and y'all better start making a movie with her today. Yes, Netflix, I call y'all out. Y'all need to call N.K. Jemisin and make a movie today, because she needs a movie. And I'm not saying this just because, I love the book so much. I'm saying it because I don't know anybody who could write a book with multiple plots to keep you in. She has multiple plots in this book. Y'all, I don't know anybody who can write like this. I don't know anybody who could tell a story like this. Like, this is my first book that I read. I like this book so much that I went and bought the whole series for it. And I cannot wait to read the series for this. She did it. I don't know where I was at all my life. I was not a reader before until this year, but y'all, she did it. This book contains so much things that will get your mind going. She has the politics in this book. She has so much diversity in this book. She has multiple plots in this book. And she will flip your brain upside down in this book, y'all. This ain't a game. She ain't playing. She came through. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all do not get this book, y'all will be missing out. N.K. Jemisin was also a political blogger, if I'm not mistaken. But the way she writes, nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody cannot outright her. Hugo, whoever gives these awards out, anytime she writes something, y'all might as well just hand her the award. Don't read nothing. Just hand her the award. Anytime she writes something and she got a new book out, y'all definitely need to hand her award. Because you know why? It don't get no better than this, y'all. This book will have your brain upside down. This book will really make you rethink, like, what the heck is going on? I have never ever read such a book like this that I have my brain like, whoa. It's just like going on a roller coaster ride, y'all. What I could say about this book, this might be a little bit of a spoiler, so sorry, y'all. But, y'all, all this time I thought I was reading about 3 different people. Come to find out, she wrote about one person from multiple perspectives. And not only that, they have different, the one person has different names, and at the end you'll find out it's all one person, y'all. I'm like, I never seen it done like this. I never ever experienced a book like this. Y'all need to get your hands on this book. Read the 5th season, because you know what? This book was published, I believe, in 2015. I don't know if I could find it. I believe the cover is May 2015. I'm not sure. I think this book was published in 2015. Don't quote me on that. But you know what? Y'all need to stay woke. Y'all need to read what's in here. Y'all need to open your eyes to what's going on in the world and read this book. This book may not be for everybody because of the amount of diversity. There might be a little tiny bit of sexual content here and there thrown around in the book. But y'all, do yourselves a favor. Read the 5th season, because you know what? This woman is out here spitting game that nobody has not spit yet in a book, y'all. She has knowledge. Like N.K. Jemisin, I feel like I'm reviewing her instead of the book right about now, because she can't do no wrong. She cannot do no wrong. Netflix, get on the phone. Get on the phone. Get a movie today. At least let her pick a book and y'all do a movie. Hollywood, call her. Email her. She's on Twitter. Yo, let me stop, because I could go on and on and on all day about this book, but y'all, I don't know. Well, I'm so glad that I found this series. I stumbled on it because of YouTube, of course. I wanted to know what the other booktubers was reading. And you know what? A lot of booktubers kept saying N.K. Jemisin, 5th season, 5th season, 5th season. This was the main book, and you know what? I'm so glad I read it. I am so thankful that I read it. I'm so thankful for this book. And you know what? I read this book in like a week and some days, whatever. But y'all, I tabbed this book up. I tabbed it up. Like, she did that. And you know what I could appreciate about her book? She also was generous enough to put a little dictionary at the back. Like, it's the appendix section. I don't know if y'all can see that. At the end of the book, she has what every single word that she has created means and what it's supposed to do. And you know what? She does not leave you in the dark with what is this, what is that. You know, she tells you the meaning of what does a certain word mean, or the season, or whatever the case it is in the book. And I really do appreciate that, because it's only till the end I started reading it, but I kind of figured out what it was. But a lot of books will leave you hanging and you just have to figure out and go with the flow. She actually put like a little table of content, like a little dictionary in the back, so you can know what exactly that word or that season meant. Also, in the beginning of the book, this is her beautiful face. She's so pretty. I love how natural and organic she is. I just love it. I appreciate that. I love in the beginning of the book, she has like this map. This is the map, y'all. She has a map of this created world she made. By the way, she did make up this world. This is all what she's made. Y'all, I don't know how she does it. I'm not gonna lie. In the very, very beginning, it seems like it almost kind of reminds me of like the very beginning of the earth. Like, this is what that chapter is. It's like a introduction to the world she created. I was kind of a little bit lost in that. But you know what? After that little introduction, y'all, the first chapter has sunk me in. I was addicted since. I got hooked onto N.K. Jemisin juice. Yo. She is actually a New York Times writer. She deserved that title, y'all. Y'all need to go out and get your hands on this book. I promise you will not disservice yourself by doing so. I cannot wait to see what the other stuff in the series is. But anyway, I'm going to tell you a little quick synopsis about this book, which I should have done in the beginning before I went on about y'all need to get the book, but it don't matter. Y'all are here. Anyway, the book is pretty much quickly about a woman who had a murdered son and a missing daughter. There's lots of betrayal. There's lots of drama going on. And yeah, you don't know how far she's willing to go to find out what has went on with her murdered son and to find her missing daughter. And she is on the journey of doing that. That's all I'm going to say about the book. Usually, I really get into details about it, but I really do not want to spoil this trilogy for y'all, because I really want y'all to go out and just read it. Stop what you're doing. Go on Amazon. Go to the library. Do something and get yourself a copy of this book. Let me stop, y'all. But seriously, she tells a story from multiple perspectives about one person. I gotta tell y'all this. I have a favorite chapter in this book. My favorite chapter in this entire book is chapter 17. Once y'all get there, we will have that conversation about chapter 17. Chapter 17 has to be my most favorite chapter in this entire book. So, I never really pick out or pinpoint like chapters in books when I do my reviews, but this is the first time I actually have to say that I have a favorite chapter, and chapter 17 is my ultimate favorite chapter. So once you get there, we will definitely have that conversation. I do also want to mention to you all, it is like a little bit of a dark, it's kind of a little dark and a little deadly in terms of the trilogy, but y'all, it's worth it. Y'all need to go out there and read it. One thing she does point out in this entire book is that every age must come to an end. Everything on earth must come to an end. This is all you would keep that in mind when you're reading, because that's what she talks about throughout this entire book. But I cannot believe how she put together multiple plots in one entire book. Like, this is sick. This is sickening. Like, this is sick in a good way, not sick in a bad way, y'all. But y'all, I just had to come on here, do my review. This is a 5-star review. 5-star, hands down. Nobody cannot tell me otherwise about this book. We could debate about it all day. I will be glad to debate about it, because this is an award-winning book, and you know what? She deserves it. So guys, I just want to come on here, give y'all my honest review on the 5th season. I hope you guys go out and read this book. I really do not want to spoil it for you all. Just do yourself a favor and just go out and read it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope you guys are going to get yourself a copy of this 5th season, y'all. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Bye.